Hi, it's Lindsay of the Hillside Life. Today's class is a ladder flow based off a classic sun salutation. Lots of low lunges. It's pretty mellow. We'll start out with the knees, chest, chin, and work our way up to a chaturanga. And we're just going to keep adding on to this, so you should get pretty familiar with the classic sun salutation. So, hope you enjoy it. Let's get started at the top of the mat. Feet are together, arms by your side. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale your arms up, palms together, gazing up, lift with your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Spine is long, melting your chest over your thighs. Legs can bend. Step your right foot back. Step out to the right a little bit so your feet are on parallel lines. Lower your back knee to the ground. Front knee is over your ankle. Rise up. Hands can be on blocks, your knee, or rise your hands up for low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Shoulders are over your wrists. Hips in line with your shoulders. Really press the mat away to round your upper spine. Lean forward. Lower your knees to the mat. We're going to do it knees, chest, chin the first couple times. So lower your belly towards the ground, lifting your tailbone towards the sky. Looking up and lower your chest and chin to the mat. Slide your hips back. You're all the way flat on the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up. Using only your back muscles. Hands can float up off the ground. Try and keep your chest open. Baby cobra. Release. Hands under shoulders. Press back to your knees. Lift your hips to down dog. Hands are shoulders distance. Feet are hips distance. Lift your tailbone towards the sky. Press your hands into the mat to lengthen your spine. Step your right foot forward. Low lunge. Inhale your arms up, or blocks, or your knee. Hands to the mat. And step forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Left side, step your left foot back out to the left a little bit. So you have a stable base. Drop your back knee down. Inhale your arms up, low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Do one more knees, chest, chin. So stack your joints, press the mat away, lean forward, lower your knees, arch your lower back, and lower your chest and chin to the mat. Slide your hips back. Hands come back more under your elbows and lift your chest up. See if you can lift a little bit higher this time. Fingertips can float off the ground. Exhale, lower down. Press back to your knees. Lift your hips. Down dog. Spine is long. Walk out your feet. Step your left foot forward. Drop your back knee. Inhale your arms up for a low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands by your side. That's a classic sun salutation. Now let's add on. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back, out to the right a little bit. Inhale, low lunge. Tuck your back toes under so you can lift your back knee up off the ground for high lunge. Keeping your front knee over your ankle. Now adjust your back foot, step it in so your heels are in one line. Your hips are open to the long edge of your mat. And keep your hips even, arms out to a T. Warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down to the mat. Step back to plank. Stack your joints, lean forward, lower your knees down to the mat. You can do knees, chest, chin again, or do a knees down chaturanga. This time we're keeping our spine long. Elbows are tucking in towards your ribs. Lowering down, pausing at 90 degrees, and then lowering all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Spine is long, chest is broad. Exhale, release. Press back to your knees. Lift your hips, down dog. Really press into the mat. Step your right foot forward. Inhale your arms up, low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step your feet together, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, gazing up at your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Left side, step your left foot back for low lunge. Inhale your arms up. Lift your back knee, staying high on the ball of your foot, your back foot. Hips are square to the front, right knee's over your ankle. Adjust your back foot by stepping it in so your heels are in one line. Front knee still over the ankle. Hips are even and open to the side. Arms to a T for warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down, framing the front foot. Step back to plank pose. Press the mat away. Lean forward. Lower your knees. Elbows stay in. So you lower down halfway. Pause. And lower all the way down. Hands under your elbows. Peel your chest up off the ground. Exhale. Lower down. Press back to your knees. Lift your hips. Down dog. Step your left foot forward. Back knee to the mat. Inhale. Low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step forward. Forward fold. Inhale. Arms up. Gazing up at your thumbs. Exhale. Arms by your side. Add on one more time. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. Step your right foot back. Drop your knee down. Inhale. Low lunge. Pick up your back knee. High lunge. Adjust your back foot. Your back foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat for warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Turn your toes in so you're facing the long edge of your mat. Stand up tall and hinge at your hips forward. Wide leg fold. Hands can be on the mat, on blocks, or you can even reach your peace fingers to your big toe. Inhale, rise up. Spin towards the front of the mat. Step your back foot out to the right a little bit for high lunge. Hands coming into prayer this time. I'm going to twist to the left. Right elbow is going to hook outside your left knee. Press into your hands. You don't want to sink into the joints here. If this is too much, lower your back knee. Trying to keep our chest open here. Place your hands to the mat. Step back, plank pose. Take either of the two variations we've done before, or we can do a full chaturanga. Setup is the same. Shoulders over wrists, hips in line with your shoulders. Press the mat away, round your upper spine. Lean forward. Keep your elbows in as you lower down chaturanga, pausing at 90 degrees. Untuck your toes. Pull your chest through your arms for up dog. Thighs are lifted. Lift with your hips. Once your hips get to shoulder height, you can untuck your toes. Helps protect your lower back. Down dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale your arms up. Low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Left side, step your left foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, low lunge. Lift your back knee up off the mat for high lunge. Adjust your back foot so it's parallel to the back edge of the mat and your heels are in one line, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, turn your toes in. So standing up tall, hinging at your hips, forward. Inhale, rise up. Spin to the front of the mat, stepping your left foot out to the left a little bit for a high lunge. Hands in prayer, twisting to the right. Left elbow hooks outside the right knee. Press into your hands. Remember, you can always lower down to your knee if you need. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Whichever variation you like, just remember to pause at 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog. Thighs are lifted. Pressing into the tops of your feet and your hands. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step into forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands by your side. Let's do one more time through, all the way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back. Inhale, low lunge. Lift your back knee up off the mat, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two, gazing over the front middle finger. Straighten your front leg. Step it in, hinging at your hips, forward fold. Take whatever variation you like, hands on the mat in front of you, grabbing peace fingers onto your big toes. Inhale, rise up, spin to the front of the mat, high lunge. Make sure and step your right foot out a little bit. Hands in prayer, twisting to the left. Hands to the mat, Step back to plank pose. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, low lunge. Hands to the mat. Step your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back this time. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Low lunge. Lift your back knee up off the mat. High lunge. Adjust your back foot. Arms out to a T, warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Turn your toes in. This time, interlace your hands behind your back. Try and straighten your arms and then hinge forward and try and pull your arms towards your head. Inhale, rise up. Spin towards the front of the mat. High lunge. Hands in prayer and twisting to the right. Left elbow hooks outside the right knee. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Last chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands by your side. Make your way down to a seated position and slowly lower down onto your back. Let's do a little hip stretch here. Pick your right foot up and place it on top of your left knee. Foot is flexed. Pick your left foot up off the ground. Reach your arms through and interlace them behind your left thigh. Try and keep your shoulders on the mat. Slightly tuck your chin. No straining on the neck. Should feel this in your right hip. Release. Switch legs. Left ankle on your right knee. Left toes are flexed. Pick up your right foot off the ground. Interlace your hands behind your thigh. Release. Straighten your legs. Feet can be about mat's distance. Arms straighten outside your hips, palms facing towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's take a short shavasana here. Feel free to stay here longer if you'd like. Otherwise, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes. Make your way to a seated position. Thank you for joining me with this class today. Hope you enjoyed it.